Scarlet and Violet, I'm like midway through, but I didn't even really do the story.
I'm replaying Scarlet. I gotta go advance more right now. I can't do 7-star race, but like the new legendary Pokemon you catch in the end. It's like
hmm
I'm sure you found them. It's like what is it, nail stuck in the ground? You could like unscrew. Apparently, once you
Yes.
find them all, you unleash your legendaries. But right now, those legendaries are in the 7-star raids. And if everybody beats a certain number through mystery gift, they're giving you the shiny version of it.
Oh.
But I don't know if you have to
Ah.
partake in the raids to be able to accept the mystery gift, or is it going to be for everybody?
Ah.
Because even though the first one got completed, but they haven't dropped it. They haven't like released the mystery gift for it yet.
Yeah. Who'd have thunk? Classic Dank Kang would be hard for me to do. You know, I own this fucking game as a kid, and I never beat it then. Never beat it, no.
But you know what? I wish I still had the OG fat PSP I got from you, the Frankenstein PSP.
The original?
Yeah, cause remember how I had it stuck with so many screws attached to it to just somewhat stop the stick drift on it?
Yep. And then my destroyed 2000 model PSP that I fucking cracked the screen up because I sat on it. Ever since then, it's BXSSTV. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Ah! I am hitting buttons that I don't mean to hit. And my mouse is a little fucking sensitive. And I keep like trying to lower it higher, and it's never perfect fucking sensitivity. Thank you, BXSSTV. I hope you are enjoying your day. Please send love to
Oh,
if you guys like your Marvel Rivals. Looks like he's playing some Marvel Rivals, and looks like he's got a clip of. Is that Fortnite? Yeah, that's. They all look the
just
same.
curiosity, what's
Either
the
way,
big deal with Pokemon Go?
what's the
Like,
big deal with? Repeat that?
what's the big deal with Pokemon Gold?
What do you
What do you
mean?
mean?
Like, I had a roommate that wouldn't even let me look at his Pokemon Gold cartridge because he says it's worth a lot of money.
Well, that's because it's classic. Like Game Boy games can run you hundreds, if not more. Like I don't know what.
What is it like a base?
But
What is
like,
it like?
this is only like worth $55. It's not like it was in its box or
Well,
I was
no,
about to
it's
say
because it's
yeah.
It's because it's classic and it's Pokemon and it's retro. A lot of people like to collect those, especially if you have all of it.
Cause like what is it? I think what is it? The original yellow. If it's like what is it? Still in the
Hmm.
box with the manual, the game, and everything, it could go over for $1,000.
Yeah. Classic games that are bundled with everything are they're just classic. That's why like SNES and NES games and Genesis, those games run you hundreds.
But Mercer, quick question:
Can.
was it loose or was it in the box?
it was just a loose copy.
Because
Then
I've bought loose Pokemon games for my stream series like Ruby and Sapphire for like $50 to $100, and I bought a Japanese one as well. I've also bought a Japanese Coliseum because I thought I needed it, which was another 100 something because of import. But yes, Pokemon will run you that. Final Fantasy, classic Final Fantasy, if you could find the legit carts of them, will run you that because they're collectible. Some of them are not even released in US. I have a couple of the
yeah, but
Japanese Final
Mercer,
Fantasy games that like a lot of those are more because of that. Pokemon, I don't know why,
when
but
it
like if
comes to Mercer, when it comes to the loose Pokemon cartridge, they're not expensive. I can understand him acting that way if he still had it like almost brand new with the box and the manual and everything, and the box being in extremely good condition. But if it's just a loose cartridge, he might be overreacting. Because when it comes to the loose ones, they'll at least run you like at least an average $100 if you try to sell it.
I looked
But then,
the most that it's ever sold for was $55 loose copy.
I mean it's a
oh, some
great
people run.
it also depends because Gen 2 is also popular game. A lot of people love Gen 2.
Because I was gonna say, when it comes to the loose cartridge, price it's always changing. It's never constant. The highest I ever seen it years ago used to be like around like 100 to 90 bucks, but like it's always changing. The only
Another
one that's always gonna be way more expensive because it's a lot more popular. That one will sure will at least be more, at least over 100 to like $200 at
uh,
most.
another
Is
thing
the
I can.
DS remake of Heart Gold and Soul Silver?
Oh yes. The only thing I can think of is those games had a battery that was tied to saving.
Yeah.
So the only thing I can think of is he doesn't want you to drop it or damage it. Maybe his files on it, and those batteries are so finicky that it only. I have Pokemon cartridges that aren't mine anymore, but they had to have batteries replaced because they only last for
And
like 20 something years.
my
I take it the
crystal,
batteries-
the battery died on it in like under 10 years.
Yeah. I've had batteries in the Gen 3 games die in under that, but they aren't tied to saves in that one. They're tied to events like the Shoal Cave, like time sensitive events. Like day and night, like in Gen 3, you can grow berries. That wouldn't happen if you have a dead battery. So, in order for me to have actually completed my playthrough of Ruby and get everything that I did, I had to literally buy a soldering kit. Yes. The original games had a pop in and out battery that you could just. The Gen 3 games on, they put in a soldered battery onto the motherboard, which is tied to
Because
events. Because
it
of
was
what?
cheaper.
Yeah, I don't know any of that specific, but like Gen 3's
And also
battery
size
is.
restrictions.
Yeah, I would assume. I just know that Gen 3 changed its battery to events rather than to save. Because you can play the game, it'll save fine. It'll give you a dead battery error, and if you wanna, use that mechanics that involve it, you would need to replace the battery and I think restart your file or something like that. Because I think
Like, I remember on my Ruby, the battery died, and I'll be like seeing like, what is it? Time sensitive events will no longer play out or work.
because before I started my playthrough of Ruby, I made sure to change the battery out first. Because if I would have saved first, I would have had to change out the battery and then restart it to re-kick the new cycle in. That's why you have to make sure your game is deleted first, which is what I did. Because fuck no, that game is the longest one, Gen 3, and I still am not even on Fire Red Leaf Green yet. I've beaten Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and I've beaten Gala Dark's Coliseum, 100% so far. Not like dex-wise for the Gen 3 games, but I've beaten all of them. So I'm now working on completing the Pokedex by breed. I have to breed, but I want to do Fire Red Leaf Green first because I want to get the 3 starters, and I want to get Mewtwo and the birds. Those really, I don't need the birds. I don't need the birds because I got them from Gala Darkness Coliseum. I also got the legendary beasts, but the main thing I need is Mewtwo and the 3 starters. And then whatever else remains. And then once that happens, I can breed. I have Ditto, and then I need to capture me more Feebas because I want to ensure that I have the Feebas that's geared towards the beauty so I don't have to freaking give it more poffins unnecessarily. I want to be able to raise up its beauty as best as can, and then I can get melodic easily because then I gotta fucking do it again and again and again for up 2 more generations. Because by Gen 5, I think it was Gen 5, they introduced the item to evolve it directly.
Oh yeah, the free scale.
So I got a lot of. That's why there was that one episode where I was fishing for Feebas and I had a freaking tile calculator and I still wasn't running into the fucker.
I'll never forget. Wolf. So how is the weather today?
Oh yes, Wolf. I miss hearing her freak out at our dumb nonsense and her whatever she freaks out at. It's just quiet without her. Well, it's definitely been quiet without a lot of you guys here. It's good to have Al pop in. It's good to hear you. I don't.
Yeah, I tend to be the rarest one here.
There's nothing wrong with that. You're a busy man. Everyone, you're a busy person.
Brett's
I would.
0 is the rarest one in here.
Well, it's because again, he's also busy, but he's got a job and a wife and a kid.
Yeah.
The only
At
reason
the,
I
at the
haven't
times I keep
wiped
forgetting that
Charlene
Tom is actually married.
Yep. The only reason you haven't
Uh, wiped Charlene is because it would affect my Social Security.
Ow, that sucks. But I hope you guys can get hitched without worry.
Yeah, I'm working on that. That's what I'm trying to get with this organization that I'm with this disabled. If you've been disabled as a child, there's regional center, and they have a program off of them called self-determination, which makes it so that I get to choose the. I get a budget. Within that budget, I work with what I can get.
Okay.
The services I want without having to be cookie cuttered. Because some of the employment helps is like for someone who is low level functioning.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like one of their highest functioning clients, and I've just been kind of stuck in
Yeah.
limbo because I don't want to take the cookie cutter because my mind is past that, and I'm just
Mhm.
like now they have this self-determination program where I get to choose the help I want, and I'm doing that.
That's
Now,
good.
a quick question: do you want to get married to the state or to the church? Is it like getting married to the state the one that affects your social?
Yeah, the state is the one that would
Affect.
state and fed would is what it would affect.
Interesting. That sucks though.
Yeah, because if it because it would affect how much I get a month. Because she makes over a certain amount, and it would affect my payment. And I'm already at the max of what you can make in a month for my location.
Also, quick question. Also, aren't you kind of like limited how many hours you can work because of what you're getting to the state?
Negative.
Because the only reason why I asked this, my current girlfriend Angela, she's getting help through government for her disability, and she's working I think 2 jobs at the moment. But she told me she can only work part time a certain amount of hours. Because if she works a full time job or exceeds a certain amount of hours, she loses her disability check.
Mine
Fireball!
is a physical disability that I've had since 12.
Okay.
I had an aneurysm
Oh.
then, so that's no fun.
I can imagine.
It has completely skewed my pain scale. I called a rupturing appendix a 3 on the pain scale.
Damn.
And I know how painful that is because my brother had his removed. He was in a
And
lot of pain.
I fractured my wrist bone,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just a dull ache. It was just constant, just a dull ache.
So you don't feel pain like the rest of us.
Well, he does, just not.
I'm also a ginger.
Oh
True.
God, no pain and no soul. Oh my
Hey,
God.
I do
I'll
have
pour it
souls.
for.
I have a soul for each freckle.
You poor no having soul ass.
Look, I'm not a ginger, but I have freckles too. Can I have a soul for my freckles?
Sure.
Yay! I have a lot of freckles. Not as much as my dad, though.
I have beauty
Ugh.
marks.
I'm freckled quite a bit. All over. I got freckles all over my shoulder, my face, a bit on my arm.
Big ass hairy mole on my fucking leg.
I have two moles that I'm aware of. One on my arm and one on my face. It's hidden behind my beard, though, so it kind of blends.
Yeah. I got one like that, but considering I have a full beard that's gone mountain man.
Yeah. I got a nice dark brown beard, so it covers it. It's right here on my right cheek. If you were to look closely, you can see a little strand of hair sticking out of a brown little spot on my face. Mole, 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 mole. I also have one on my arm. It's a bit more noticeable, the hair sticking out of it. Sometimes I shave it because the hair sticks up longer than the rest of my hair, and I don't have arm hair at all. So like, there's like one long dark strand, and it's just coming out of my mole. I also had warts at one point. Those they had removed surgically off me.
I used to have a single strand of black hair, but I kept pulling it, and now it's gone.
I've been using beard clubs, so my beard's coming in nice and thicker, and I'm just like, I can feel it all on my neck existing and much heavier. My mustache is much more irritating. But I want to grow it out because my facial hair was so peachy most of my life, and I could still have patchy skin, and it's starting to come in more full, and it looks a lot better. And my mustache has a gap right by the side of the beard that is just skin, and then my mustache doesn't fully connect to my beard, so it just kind of looks like I'm rocking like a weird half handlebar mustache.
I got the raker
A quick
Yes.
question.
naturally.
What's up, Irving?
Does Tiff want a full set of beer on her chair warmer?
Look, okay, when I visited her, I asked if she wanted me to shave. She says she doesn't care about my face in terms of that. If she wants me to shave when we're together, she'll probably tell me. No one's ever told me whether they prefer it shaved or not. I don't recall. So no, she was fine with it. Because I told her I was growing it out, and I told her I was like, I'm growing it out with some stuff, and I need to keep it growing in for like several months. They recommend you grow it out for like 6 months, and I did shave it when I came back just because I needed it to even out because it was starting to grow in, so it was growing out unevenly, and well now it's.
I know the only girl who ever cared about me having like a little bit of beard now was Rosie. Because like back when I started dating Rosie, for the most part, I always kept it shaved.
Yeah.
And then I remember one time I just got lazy and let it grow a little bit. She was like, no, I prefer you shaved.
Well, to be fair, the reason I babyface is because my hair just was itchy. Like, I'm putting in stuff that prevents it from being as itchy. But it's like, that was the main reason that I would shave every several months. That my hair was never that thick, but it was itchy. And it was like patchy, so I would just shave it. But I never really fully enjoy. I did like it, but I preferred hair on my face. Just kind of like how my mom always told me that she did not. If my dad were to shave, he has to keep a mustache. That's why sometimes you would see him shaved down, but with a mustache, because my mom loved hair on my father, and she was like, "You better not." And my dad, to this day, no one can grow his beard. No one, none of us have a beard that my dad had, and I'm not sure if that's 100% natural. I mean, natural as in without. What I'm using, like, it's natural still, but I'm still using shit to bring it out. Like, my dad, I don't know if he ever did that. I could be wrong. I now have enough hair to kind of comb. I don't have enough hair to style. Let's just say that. So it's either I shave it down or not.
Hold on, can I ask a question?
Hmm.
Am I the only motherfucker here that can't grow a fucking beard? If so, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, there's look, I know other people like Supply can't grow a beard, and I probably don't care about him. Dragon, I'm not sure if he shaves, but there's plenty of people older than me and older than even Al that I know of that can't grow. What?
No,
Did
I'm,
Mercer say he can't grow a beard?
Correct.
in
Yes.
this-
Irving, he said, "Am I the only one that can't grow a beard out of the four of us?"
Mercer, do you know
Irving,
why he can't grow a beard?
Irving's beard isn't as good as mine either, but I don't know how thick his comes in.
I'm fucking Polish. That's why.
No, Mercer. He can't grow a beard because you the baby. Aw, look at the baby.
But to be fair, Mercer, my beard has changed like 3 to 4 times over the course of my 15 years, like because it started coming in like high school, and over the course of my 20s, and now, as I shaved and now put in this crap, it's grown, it's thickened even without using it. So if you were to grow hair, it'll change again once you hit your 30s.
You know what, bro? You know what I noticed when we're close up? You have like that Abe Lincoln beard going.
Do I? Don't I? I just need it a little longer.
Brett's
All
got
you're
enormous beard.
missing is the top hat. You can pull off Abe Lincoln.
See, I'm trying to grow more hair here on the chin because I have this little bit under my lip, and I want that too. Like you could see right here where there is no hair.
Can't grow one period.
I'm trying to grow the hair that's on the side of my face that doesn't exist. There's also patch of skin here. Like I'm trying to grow that in. Other than that, my hair is full. See though, I don't have a lot of hair. I don't have a lot of hair. I don't.
Beard.
My dad literally had like he can like run his hands through his beard. I can't do that.
I know when it
Lucky.
comes to my beard, like since I've been shaving it here and there, one that makes me happy is starting to grow in a little bit more thicker, and it's not
Mine's.
as what is it uncontrolled. Like if I let it grow out, you know what I mean, bro? It'll go like your hair's like under control, going left and right.
Oh,
Now they're
mine
all like
is.
constantly like going down my chin.
Yeah, no,
Like almost like if I combed it.
I have hairs that stick up. I also have the weird ingrown hairs that like poke you when you shave.
Yeah.
I get those. Go on, Mercer.
But yeah, Mercer, go ahead.
I said Irving should rock the Eddie Guerrero beard. Actually,
But
Latino.
freaking when it comes to my beard, I let it grow out of laziness. But sadly, when it comes to my beard, once it starts growing like thicker and longer, I get the fucking Jafar beard. It starts to like get pointy and curly.
Oh yeah, the Jafar curl at the bottom. Yeah. I always see. Here's the thing: my mustache doesn't quite lift off my face, but I almost want to do the Snidely Whiplash mustache, which is the curls up at the end.
You know what, bro?
I
For the
don't-
fuck of it, one of these days you just like let it grow and do it once. Then, if you don't like it, then trim it down. But at least once you just try going.
No, I want to. I just need my mustache needs to get a little longer, and then I can do the weird curl up corners, get a hat, and yeah, talk like a Snidely Whiplash.
Anyways, I have a question. Am I the only one here that knows who Captain Price is?
Probably.
I know Captain Planet, but oh.
I know it. I know that.
Planet.
I know that asshole. He's responsible for no pollution.
Well, there's this character in Call of Duty Modern Warfare named
Uh,
Captain Price.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Go on.
I don't play COD.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I play the campaign and zombies, but I don't usually touch the multiplayer because I make little kids cry on them.
He has an epic beard.
Yes, he has mutton chops.
Not my biggest fan of style, but I mean, it's still epic.
Greatly, and I want to rock the Captain. I could probably. Fuck it, I'll find a picture of Captain Price.
I also got hairs that are turning gray in my beard. I don't know if like how much stress I've been under, but I noticed my beard is slowly graying.
Yeah, your beard typically goes first with getting gray hairs.
Gray hairs.
over
Well,
there.
that's what my dad's did because my dad doesn't have hair. He has the Homer Simpson hair, which is like the sides and the top, and then his beard is just gray. I remember back when I was younger, like I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, my dad used to dye his beard a lot.
So if everybody look at the general chat real quick, that's Captain Price.
Yes, that isn't. I'm not a fan of that style, but it is an epic weird
I like
mustache.
it. That is a very little beard.
Yeah, I've never that and the fireman mustache and all that. I also don't like a mustache. Mustaches by itself to me, I've never liked the look, especially thick ones.
Mutton
So
chops.
Yep.
that works.
Like for instance, Three Legs. I have no problem with his mustache. It looks good. I just don't think it looks good on me. Like I see too many weird people that are associated with that mustache, and it just gives me weird looking vibes. Not saying anyone who has it does, but it's just like that Mario mustache, whatever. I'm not a fan of. Never have been. Same. Go on. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that too. Ned Flanders stash. Ah, damn it. Fucking Springs, man.
I literally hell neighborino your ass out of here before I fuck you up. Before I rip the mustache off and slap your ass. Motherfucker never talk to me again.
Sounds about right.
Not to mention I was in a very bad fucking mood that day and he was being a fucking dick.
The amount of times people on stream or just in general have pissed me off, and I haven't actively blown up on them are lucky because Dragon, Supply, many others, I could have blown much worse. If Dragon gets pissy at the way I talk to him, he's lucky I haven't blown up on him.
Dragon hasn't really done anything to you that
No, he's annoying, sure, but no, he has not legitly pissed me off yet. No, he annoyed me. There's a, like,
getting up in our gaming session to go take a shit. Like
I have no problem with you doing that. I just rather, if you're just gonna disappear, I would like to know if you're going to the bathroom. Like, you don't have to tell me. It's not like, oh, Mercer, you have to tell me you're going to the bathroom. It's just sometimes when you're muted for long periods and I don't know what's going on, where everyone went, and I'm just want to know what's up. That's all I'm asking. Like, hey, where did everybody go? I don't care otherwise. You could be in the bathroom like you were the other day when you're like, I'm in the bathroom. You don't want to hear me. It's like, no, I don't.
Wait, is Mercer defending Dragon?
No, he's not.
after I said he hasn't done it, Dragon hasn't done anything to piss off Brett. I said he did something to warrant me going off on his fucking ass though. Mr. O leaves the party because I went to take a shit and then hop in the shower because I felt dirty after.
Then bitches to me about it.
And doesn't have the balls to say it to me because he knows I'll rip his fucking head off.
Oh, I don't like playing games with Mercer. He walks away every 5 minutes and blah blah. It's like, why are you talking to me about it?
Cry, aka the one time Supply kept blowing me up at GTA and I hopped in a party with him and made him fucking cry. So
It's like, oh, I don't want to hang out with you, Dragon. So I'm gonna, and then, oh, okay, I'm gonna fine. And then I'll go tell your girlfriend. Why? Why? That was the one thing that pissed me off the most. You go to my girlfriend to ask her to get me to hang with you. She literally said, no, Tiffany literally asked me, can you please hang with him? I said, no. And she said, sorry. And I'm like, it's not your fault. I'm just like,
either when it comes down to your Dragon, Brett's gonna pick me.
I've known you longer. Dragon is like Supply, who's trying to become Irving level of friends with me. Not happening.
Just hanging out and being.
That will never happen. The only people that are Irving's level of friends are Irving, Tom, and a couple of friends that I grew up with that Irving knows, and Tiffany. A lot of you guys are close to me. You're very close to me. You're all brothers. Al, you're all like siblings to me. But like, even we don't know each other that well. Me and Irving, we're literally, I'm him and he's me, but Hispanic and white. That's it. We're literally, that is it. We're the same person, but he's Mexican and I'm white. That is it. We're both idiots. We're both perverts. We're both shy and awkward. Somehow we get women. We love anime, video games. I think that's
how that we're like attached to the hip.
and we were an item without being an item.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause unlike Dragon, I could actually be jealous. I swear to God, like Brett. Granted, I know probably Tiffany won't get offended, but I swear to God, like one of these days, if you're like on chat at Tim City, I'll be like, oh, I see how it is. You're talking to her over me, huh? I see how it is.
Yeah, see? Yeah. He'll do the then he'll also do the don't tell Tiffany thing when we talk about sexual things. He'll be like, oh, I'll get him a game or something. He'll be like, okay, I'll suck your dick later, and be like, don't tell Tiffany though. Like we talk gay, yeah. We have that friendship where we talk kind of stupid. Yeah, we talk stupid with each other. We fuck around with each other. We never legitimately ever got into a legit argument. Ever. Legit. I mean, me, Irving pissed off at each other has never happened. It's more like I'm freaking out and Irving's like, shut the fuck up already. That kind of thing. It's never like, oh my God, I don't want to see your dumb face for a day. Fuck off. Fuck you. We never had that. Never. And I fought with other friends. I fought with exes. Me and Irving, to this day, we've not fought.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but you would think when you're deadpan. That's why I said the same thing to Tiffany. Like, we're deadpan alike. We're gonna fight. And she's like, no, I don't think we'll fight at all. And it's true. When we met, me and her, literally, just relax. It felt like I was at home with Irving. Like, that's how she felt. We're all the same. That's why I feel so comfortable with you, Mercer, and Al compared to anyone else. And even Chocolate Chip and a few others. Like, it's because we're all the same. Supply definitely was the odd one out. While I...
Like, most fucked up part to it, like, for the most part. Granted, I'm not the brightest fucker here, but for the most part, I try to keep a level head. Like, when it came to, like, stuff in the press pass, I'm gonna try to be, like, the voice of reason.
Oh yeah, he was very concerned when I was first getting to know Tiffany, and before I met her, he was always like, be careful, be careful. Now he's like not as about it, but every girl I get, he will always warn me, and it's because he knows I'm stupid and will continue to get hurt. I mean, you can't...
Like I mentioned before, like, in general, when it comes to certain things, I assume the worst first over anything.
Well, Irving also knows how naive and pet and whatever, how much I fall for women. Like, he's been around through all of my heartbreaks. So,
I would like to the difference between me and Brett for chat. I'm a loudmouth and I'm not afraid to say what comes.
okay. Well, look, the amount of times people tell me I'm too quiet or I'm too loud, Mercer, I'm both. I'm just shy. I'm just quiet and awkward more in public. But when you guys get to know me as you are now, I am, not shutting the fuck up. There are times at work where I talk. A lot of people there are people who have literally told me to shut the fuck up because I'm annoying. Because there are times I do talk a lot. And it's rare that happens. It is very rare that I talk in public to randoms this much. I never, unless I'm, slightly buzzed off, a couple beers like I was when I was with Tiffany and Three Legs, a.k.a. Adrian. We were fucking retarded, all of us. Having fun at an arcade and shit.
First off, that's...
And also,
yeah.
like,
that was a badass thing.
You know, like I said it before.
Shardlands in my names, IRL, our initials are TNT.
Mine and my ex's initials are BS. No, I wanted that on a ring back when I was dating her, because we never had a thing like that, but we never got any jewelry like that. But I have a ring now with Tiffany and my name on it, and I would have gotten a ring that said BS on it for mine and my ex.
Yeah.
But no, I got a ring. I got a promise ring with mine and Tiffany's name on it. Yes, me and her are that close already.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how
Sounds like you're doing good there.
Yes. Oh yeah. She's also shown that she's accepting of everything, and literally she says she's can handle me. I've never had a girl just straight tell me that.
I'm really, really hoping, bro, that this is gonna be like a hardcore long-term thing.
Yes, me too.
Never
I know.
You don't know the future. So I'm hoping for the love of God, this is gonna be the last and final one.
Well, I've already made my wishes known that if Tiffany dumps me, I'm going gay. Like, I'm done with women after that because like she's literally I'm putting literally everything into this relationship. And it was
Yeah.
not, and it's not just a simple I met a girl. No, we met and bonded like instantaneous. And then we bonded again instantaneous in person. So it's like she's a vastly different person already.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just she's
The
just
only
not
thing
she's
that
just
worries
not
me about-
as she's just not as open with her feelings and more as talkative. So it may come off that she doesn't love me or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
Charlene's the same
like
way.
the only thing that worries me when you mention this, it just reminds me of my ex Izzy. Like I mentioned, me and her, we clicked off right at the bat. I think it just felt right. And look where that shit is now. I'm just hoping that's not the same thing for you.
I don't either. Because I thought I clicked with my other exes, but we didn't click the way me and Tiffany did. I don't know, but yeah. I know that's how I felt though. Like, she says she can accept me and love me for me, and she knows how bad my issues are, anxiety-wise, and a lot of that. So, like, she's putting up with it, and she's willing to help me and get help, and she's talking about, like, staying at home and working with Twitch and babysitting and other things to make money, and while I work and whatever, and then we take care of the house together, and we have streaming room, we stream and stuff like that. So she is, it's not just me, she is planning a lot of it. She planned a lot of me coming out to her. She helped me by allowing me to stay at her house. Her mom did. Like, she planned a lot of the dates we went on involving going out shopping, and then the arcade, which was for Three Legs' birthday. And then we saw each other for our anniversary / birthdays, even though her birthday is July, mine's September, so technically we saw each other early. But it was like we had all these things going for us, and we planned all of it. She's now trying to gift me stuff for my birthday. She literally asked me, what do I want, a shirt or figures? Like, she's asking me out of the blue this stuff.
You should be like, I want anal for my birthday.
Ugh.
I want to be pegged. Peg me.
Hold on. This reminds me of a joke that a comedian I watched, Brad Williams, said, it was about him being in a mixed relationship with his wife. His wife's Chinese, he's white. And he was saying how, like, you can make up things about your race, and they kind of have to, the other race has to believe you or else you can call them a racist. And he goes on to saying how he's home for the weekend, and she's like, why are you home? I don't work. Why do you work? It's my day. What day? The winter solstice, shortest day of the fucking year. And then a part of it is, and then one part he goes, and something, and you owe me anal.
Well, that's one way to get it.
Oh no, he goes, I don't work and you owe me anal. That's how it works.
Well, we'll see. Ah.
So that's why he said shortest day of the fucking year.
Tiffany's short, but not that short.
5'3"?
5 foot.
My mom's height.
And I'm 5'9" ish.
I know the shortest I ever dated was Rosie. Rosie was 4'9".
That's definitely shorter. Yeah.
What's up with her on the wants to act nice to you?
Did she have a
The
short
freaking
temper?
Izzy, she was, I want to say she was 5'2", 5'1". Actually, I think she's like 5'5" or 5'6", because I know she's taller than me.
So get this. Okay, I'm 6 foot. Tallest chick I ever dated was 6'3".
That is tiny. No, I'm kidding. That is giant compared to me. Uh, look, my brother towers over me, and I think you're just taller than he is. Tom towers over me, and I think you're taller than him by like a foot. Because I don't think he's 6 foot. He might be 6 foot, or he might be 5'12", 5'11".
5'12" is 6 foot.
I know, but whatever.
I thought he was like 5'9".
I don't count 5'12" because every 12 is a foot. And then there's 6 foot, and then 6 foot. So that to me is
Yeah,
6
it
foot.
goes from like foot 11 up to the next foot.
Well, see, that's why I don't count that. I count 12 as the same, and then it goes up to the next number after that, because it wouldn't make sense. But I'm weird like that. It's just easier for my brain, because I'm not good at math and size and this kind of stuff, so I just... So, like, I always lump my brother as 6 foot, and then I'm, like, told, no, he's 5'11". I'm like, might as well just be 6 fucking foot. Like, to me, there should be no such thing, but whatever.
Like my dad is 5'11" and 3/4.
I know my dad was short. He was only like 5'8".
My mom 5 foot, my dad near 6 foot, and I'm right in the middle at like 5'7".
All my family's tall, except for my brother, who's Irving's height. 5'5", 5'4". My tallest brother is 5'11", 6 foot. He's like a bit taller than me, and then my brother, my father, then me and my father, and then my brother Dennis are probably like around 5'9" to 5'11", whatever range. Like I'm 5'9", my dad was like around that area. He'd always tell me I'm taller than him when we're like literally the same damn height. I might have longer arms or something, because they always ask me to get things. That or it's just their age and they can't really reach anymore. But we are like the same height. Most of my family is like five in the 5 range, if not at the cusp of 6. Because none of my family's really short except for my brother, and that's it. He's 5'5". That's not even that short. That's what, average? Either way. Either way, I make it up in another area.
I'm starting to get a headache, so I'm gonna go.
Alrighty, you have a good
You
rest
have
of
a
your
good one
night.
now.
Yep.
I
Guys.
Yep. Keep dying to bowls of food.
Well, then eat them.
I would like to. I would assume they're bowls of food. It just looks like rice or something in a bowl.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yep. Boop. Well, that was nice. Wasn't expecting him to pop in.
It was nice hearing his voice again.
Yeah. How high can I get? Not at all, because I have done. For now.
Oh, your weed hasn't come in yet?
Oh no, I just asked them to send it like the other day, 2 days ago, because you weren't here yesterday. It was the day before. Yeah, I just asked them to send it like 2 days ago. Its original shipment wasn't until like the 6th, which takes like 2 or 3 days anyway. So I probably won't be getting it till like the 10th or something, maybe a little earlier. I know it's like in the process of doing its shipment because I have the shipping information. They just haven't processed it enough to where I can see where it is. So it's definitely shipped or shipping or processing. Because like I said, I can either wait for my 15-day thing or I can literally send it whenever I ask for it. I can have them send it immediately and they'll send it like 2 or 3 days later. Which is what I did. I didn't expect to run out because I had like 6 bags of it and I was like thinking I was all good. But to be fair, I definitely waste a lot of it. Because a lot of it goes all over my car or over my floor. I'm not very good with my stuff, and it just blows all over the place, or my hoodie knocks it over, or whatever. All the baby modders and hackers and bullshitters are pissed off that Nintendo's raising prices. Maybe I wouldn't talk about.
I saw that.
Maybe quit openly talking about how everyone's modding and hacking their Switches to the point where now they're getting bricked and whatnot and all this other crap. And whatever other reason legitimately they raise prices now. It's like, well, maybe if everyone wasn't so openly talking about hacking their shit and modding and giving tutorials how to do it, Nintendo wouldn't be upping prices to make their. And also, I think even their subscriptions are losing money, and I think because they only make more money off of that, I think because a lot of people are getting games for free and or whatever else, they're losing money too, I would assume. Which is why they're upping prices of things. But also with people doing all that and they're openly admitting it and bitching, they're still supporting Nintendo. Obviously, they're gonna continue, guys. I love that. I love it. Some dude like posted something on Facebook about Donkey Kong 64 and the new one, and he's like, Donkey Kong doesn't come with this nice case in a box. I'm like, the Switch case is a box. Also, 64 games came in a box. It didn't come in a case inside of a box. The way the guy worded it, he was pissed off that we don't get a box with a game inside of a box like we used to, and booklets and things. First off, Switch has cases. They may not have all those fancy booklets that you'll never look at. Like, okay, fancy collections. Like, I have Sparking Zero here. Like, does that make my game, and like, they act like, oh, I need a collector's edition to make my game good, the way the guy words it. And I'm just like, I have all these things, but the game is still the same, and my boxes are sitting in there collecting dust, and they're going to eventually be tossed in the near 20 years. Just like all my cartridges are 64 boxes and whatever else. Sega Genesis had cases I don't have anymore. Like, they had cases, like a VHS case kind of thing. Like, I don't have those. I don't know why people are fucking gamers. It's like, you guys are passionate, but you're bitching about the stupidest things. Some dude literally bitched about the cover not being visible through the stupid Switch cases because they're red. Like, are you looking at your Switch case's artwork while you're playing the game the whole time? Oh no, I can't see the artwork. I don't like this game now. Like, literally, that is how it feels. Reading some of these texts on Facebook. Like, I can't enjoy this game because it doesn't come with the stuff I want. Like, I get it. Having, like, a little booklet on how the controls work that no one ever reads. I swear to God, who reads that? Everyone plays the game and learns themselves. At least I do. But it's just like, does it really matter?
And
Just
also,
play.
It doesn't. One thing I've realized when it comes to gaming back then to now is all the little extra stuff that they added didn't cost too much. If they added that shit nowadays, like they did back in like the 90s and early 2000s, games would be a lot more. They'll be charging you a lot more for everything included with it.
Yep. I just don't know why people want all these collectibles. Like, why do you guys need a little booklet that tells you how to play when you're not going to actually look at it? You're not going to care. You're going to bust in your game and enjoy it or not enjoy it. The rest of it is irrelevant. Oh no, I can't enjoy my game because I can't look at the cover art for my Switch game through the back of the case. What? That's just the way the guy worded it. Oh no, the case is red, so I can't enjoy the cover art when I have the case open. Enjoy the cover art when you're looking at it from the front, you asshole!
You're supposed to play the game and look at it.
No shit, yeah. Oh no, I don't enjoy the game. I just like looking at the pretty pictures in this little booklet that's only like a page long. That's literally how it feels reading some of these comments. I get with retro collectors, it means everything to have all of that because that's where the value is. So like you were talking about with Pokemon, if you were to have Pokemon with the case box with the booklet, that would easily triple your money because a single cart for Pokemon in good condition can run you hundreds easily. The originals and Gen 3, specifically Gen 3, because those are rarer. Gen 3 is specifically one of the rarer ones. That's why Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and those games are hard to come by. and I had to spend hundreds on some of those. Like Gale, like a lot of them, it's also demand. Pokemon is still very popular, even though the new games aren't as good for my generation anymore. Like they're still very popular, and it's definitely Nintendo's saving grace. If it wasn't for that, I don't think Nintendo would be on the map anywhere near what it is. If it wasn't for Pokemon, Zelda, Mario, whatever else they have. But Pokemon definitely is what put them, at least for me, Pokemon is what put Nintendo on my map radar. Because, like, yeah, I love Mario and them, but, like, RPGs was my thing. So once I got into Final Fantasy and Pokemon, it was like, that's it. Even though I played, even though I played PlayStations, even though I only played 7, 8, and 9, and not the originals until later. But still, like, yeah. Nintendo, even now, Nintendo is still one of the better, even though their practices are shitty, they're still one of the better gaming companies. They're like one of my favorites from my childhood. Sega Genesis fell off. Dreamcast, like, all of Sega fell off. Microsoft is not my thing anymore. It never really was. It wouldn't have been if it weren't for Dead Rising. Because I've always, like, Sony's older, and I grew up with that. And it had a lot of better games for Final Fantasy and other things, and GameCube is easily one of my favorite Nintendo consoles. And, like, with Pokemon, Gale of Darkness, Coliseum, and stuff like Sunshine and all that good stuff, like, that GameCube PSO, before it corrupted my shit, because that was the worst port of Phantasy Star ever, played the ever-living hell out of it. People had a blast, never, like, back before social media, no one probably bitched. And it's just like, now, oh, I can't enjoy my game because it doesn't come with a fucking booklet? Like, huh? Got it. All right. Finally. All right. Let's see if I can beat this next level. Oh, no. I didn't mean to fall through the pooper hole.
Oh no.
Oh, come on! Done! Fuck you! Fuck you! Ooh, ah! I am now Butt. My name was registered. Butt B B B B B A A A A A. Yes. One more time, but don't. That is done. Oh, fucking god. Why am I freaking out over a game that is not actively difficult? It's just pulling it off. Now you've warmed up. How about trying? Oh yeah, let's try it again by winning a split, beating it again. Just two coins now, and also harder. Oh, why does this take coins? Oh, the other one didn't. Oh, lovely. Okay. Oh, there's my... Now he doesn't have a girl no more. He has the 64 logo. Oh, no. He's holding the 64 logo in captivity.
Oh no. Give us back our Nintendo, you bastard.
Ma na 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 na. Oh, oh, oh! That blue barrel just gets thrown sideways now. Okay. Oh, they're faster. Oh, oh yeah. That's definitely a difference. That blue barrel just got launched all sorts of diagonals. Ah! It's got ran over bad.
Damn.
Great. I gotta pay coins every time. Right? Or no? Or does that only take 2 coins in general? Once. Oh, it looks like it only once. Okay. Then the first one might have taken 1 coin. I mean, it makes sense. It's an arcade machine. But it's just like, I do not want to fucking pay all my coins on this damn game. That'd be bullshit.
You gonna be farming the coins, or once you get them, that's it?
No, they are a collectible. They are a collectible. You use them to purchase, like, your upgrades and whatnot. So it... I didn't know if this game took all your coins and you'd be fucked. I didn't think so. But good. But no, like, they're not farmable. They're collectibles. So even I have to find them loose in the wild, or I get the dirt patches that give me the 5 rainbow ones for each character. There's a lot throughout the game, though. But I don't think they have a statistic. At least ones that tell you how many you have per world. I could be wrong. Brr, brr. Boom, 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 boom. Mwah. Oh, you fucking fireball had to be there. What is with you trolling me now? Like, it almost tried to troll me on the last level. I was like, you fucking fireball, would you quit running back and forth? Let me get one of these damn things so I can knock Donkey down.
Are those things ghosts?
Fireball ghosts. Damn it! Ah, I tried to walk over. Yeah, they're like fireball ghosts. Ah, fuck. I wasted that life. I would have had it too. I thought I could walk over it. Alright, well. Okay, at least I'm used to what I gotta do, and it's the same. To a degree, there's a little differences. Right. What were they fucking thinking putting this behind? Putting 2 items behind this?
They want to be assholes.
Damn, that... Oh.
Even though it's different companies, being a maker of this, but same companies. Not all different companies. Can you just imagine instead of having to play these levels of Donkey Kong, they have you play like the first or the second original Mega Man?
Oh, yeah, that's way worse. That's way worse. Oh, it's 11. I'm gonna get off here.
Alright, in that case, night-night, you too.
Yep. Let's see, who can we send y'all sexy people to?
The strip club?
If you want to go, yeah. We can go do that with some Fractal Fox, who is streaming RE2 Remake.
Ooh.
He does a lot of challenge and speedrun stuff in games like this and Tomb Raider, where he'll try to beat it under a time limit, so he does stuff like that, like you would.
Nice.
But that...
He was playing a Splinter Cell pin.
Well, he's big into stealth stuff too, but he also plays a lot of action games.
I know, that's why I hang around there.
Yep. Yeah, he does do his siphon filter and stuff, but he also challenge runs them. He doesn't just play a lot of these. Like he speeds it, or he does certain collect, or he does 100%. I know he was doing that a lot with Tomb Raiders, the reboots. Sorry, that's all good, Green. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I did. It's the day was kind of depressing for most part. Like, I don't know, I have my moments where once I'm depressed, I just am not happy the whole day. But like, it ended better. That's why I started late and just waking up on time. But it's just like I want to try and get away from people hand holding me, and I'm trying. And then a lot with my mom being in the hospital. There's a lot going on lately, and today was just, I was just not having it at work. Just with not. I don't want to be that guy, but like at times when I don't have weed, I really get very depressed. And I'm naturally full of years. I just have been under stress and years of depression. I need medication. Yes, obviously. But it's just like I've been so shy that I don't even want to talk to somebody about it. And it's not like I haven't. I had physical therapy before, or therapy before in the past for it. I just never had like full-on medication. So in the future, I'm definitely going to need some help. But it's just like, oh my God, there's days where weed just helps me, and I didn't have it. And it was just like work wasn't even hard. It was just boring, So when I get bored, I get depressed. and I just like all day I could feel it in my body, like just sadness. So like today just felt better talking to people, and that's why I started late because I didn't know if I wanted to play. There's moments where I don't want to play anything when I'm depressed. That's why I like at times where I'm just like I don't know what to do. That's why the past couple of days I've been freaking pissed off with this game. Now that I'm progressing again and actually can beat this stupid damn mini game, because I've actually beaten it once now, and I've almost beat it again here. I would have if I didn't fuck up. But yeah, I appreciate you. Let's go and send love you to love you. Let's go send love to Fractal. Fractal Fox, who is doing RE. You guys will not be disappointed if you love your Tomb Raider, Resident Evil, Siphon Filter, Metal Gear Solid, and challenge runs, speed runs, goofy commentary, and anything else, whatever it is. He's a good guy and he's amazing.